Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another stream. It is, it's getting sunny and warm, and I don't like it because that means my AC is now running, and that means pretty soon it's summertime, and then it's going to be way too hot here because my AC is not very good, and I hate it. I hate it. So, we're doing some PCG stuff today, and I think this might be a pretty quick one. Not the stream, but like figuring this out. Because at work, I was like, oh, I could probably use this right now at work, so let me just figure this out real quick. Not the PCG part, but the modifying the landscape with actors part, and that one part was easy. So, what I did forget to do is grab myself like a... I need like a mountain height map. Okay, I think I got one. Just see. This probably Iceland height map. Hold on. We might use Iceland for this. I just need to make this a texture. And why not? Okay, so 2048 by 2048. Great. Oh, how big is this? It's fine. Ta-da! Down to 2048 by 2048. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Look at the map of Iceland, or the height map of Iceland, or so says Google Images that named this file. So, if I use this in my tutorial, you guys will know that we're watching this now. Everyone else will have no idea. Perfect. Let me put it. Let's see, where am I putting this file? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just put it on my desktop even for now, and as long as I upload it. As long as I import it into Unreal, that's all that matters. It's gonna be Height map. Sure. Looks good. Yeah, anymore. Okay. So, here's a landscape. We now need to modify this landscape with PCG. It's going to be the most complicated thing you will ever see. I say that with very high sarcasm. Very high sarcasm. But I guess let's folder. Yeah, Control Shift N didn't work for making a new folder. I think that's why I usually right click. It's just because I forget that you can sometimes do it, but sometimes you can't. Tutorial or just reference files. This is gonna be for me. I'm gonna remove them obviously for the tutorial. And let me just bring that in. Okay. So, blueprint. We're gonna make a mountain or scatter mountain. We'll see if this height map works for like a mountain type thing. If not, we'll use some. I'll try to find something else or make something else. Mountain scatter. Very, very complicated name. Rough. Okay, PCG. Okay. Spline. And PCG. Pink. Spline generation, and we're gonna need a big square. So let's do like 10,000. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. It is, it's a square. We're done. I think, that's all the PCG we, no. I know I'm live. Thank you. Okay, so we need to come here. We're gonna need landscape data. So let's get spline data. Spline sampler. Projection onto the landscape. I don't remember the landscape. Deprecated. We use custom pins to pass inputs into the graph. Get landscape data. Interesting. They're removing that. So does this work? I'm gonna do on interior. I didn't realize those were deprecated. I only noticed now because I hovered over it. 1,000. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Still works. That still works. Okay, so let's do a... Let's select points. I guess good to know that it no longer works. And now we're going to Spawn actor. Oh, we need a transfer points here. Okay. The actor we're going to create. So let's get another actor. Terrain, patch. And here we're going to add a terrain or landscape patch. I'll use a texture patch. This. I want to expose some variables. I wonder. I did it at some point. I think I can do it. Hold on. Let's test something. Set blend mode. If I promote to a variable, it's called blend mode. If I make it expose on spawn, and then here I'll set it as the thing. Actor. Oh no. Oh yep. Accept that. Or no merging. Oh, I'm going to do it from a scratch file because that pop-up only happens once. That's fine. Attached, not attached in folder. Or attached is fine. The question is, I can't expose. I thought at one point I exposed variables here. With the spawn actor overrides. No. So I need it here. Tags to add. Generation trigger. Well, I could put it on this as long as it's exposed. Oh, let me see if I can. 5 PCG spawn actor expose variables. No, that's not PCG. Oh god, yeah, I'm not gonna find anything with PCG. Oh, actor overrides and spawn. Add an add attribute node before the spawn actor node, and the output target. Will this work? Add attribute. Let's find out. Our target is the variable. Type that's not gonna work. I need an enum on this one. Okay, well, let's test it with a different one. Wait, can I do texture? I can do a vector. Which might work, but not really. try. Hold on. If I did, can I even add a texture as a texture object? Height map. Get height map. We'll see. We'll see if we can do that. Here, I'll specify height map. On here, I need to actor overrides. Inherit actor tags. Post spawn function. The functions from the template class to be called in each actor spawns in order. Oh, interesting. I can call functions from here. That's cool. How do I target? How do I add the attribute, or does it automatically add it? Also, I just realized I don't want to do this. This is not where I want to get it from. I want to add to the blueprint. Not this blueprint. This blueprint. Hey, Joseph. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Been a while. Height. Texture. Texture. Reference. Want exposed. So we want to control that. We can, the actor property, texture, did I misspell? Oh, height map. Put that in. Camera does not exist on the found act. Should exist. It's right there. Let's see. Well, let's get it to just, work properly. As it is. Because it's currently not. Working a night shift. I should be working, not watching. Don't get in trouble. Just don't get in trouble. On programming? Not really programming. But I'm working with PCG to randomly create mountains procedurally using a texture. So let's do... drag this out. Also, it is spawning and it's hard to tell because it's so small. So I'll just use these guys as a reference. So let me come here. I need to modify, what is it called? I need to modify height encoding. Height encoding. Set height and encoding settings. Okay. Split this. Remove this variable. Height scale. It's editable. And now, if I add a height scale here, that float, the default it should be 1 at least. And here, I'll just duplicate this over. Copy. That's height map, it's height scale, and here it's height scale. But I doubt that I can just change it, right, on this. And then here. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. If I put this here. Is it not working? General? Hotel receptionist? Do nothing the whole night. Probably one of the best jobs ever. I mean, hey, as long as you enjoy it, I guess. That's the main thing. That is the very main thing. Oh, I need to... Oh, landscape is selected. Set landscape. To variable. Landscape, expose this. Landscape stream proxy is incompatible. Why? Oh, it is literally stream proxy. Okay, I need to select you. That's good. Oh, you know what? Let's go on to a new level. Save. I want to use this landscape. That we have just a basic landscape. Because without any of the other fancy stuff. This is a basic landscape now. Accept. There. Sample. Yeah, so now I can click on it and sample it. But why no work? Wonder if you can create a Game of Thrones style into Unreal Engine for project you have to make. I mean, you can absolutely do it. Rather use Blender. I mean, one's a game engine, one is not. So, do you want to make a game or do you want to make just like a 3D art piece? If you want to make a 3D art piece, do Blender. If you want to make a game, use Unreal. Or use any myriad other engines. Entirely depends on what you want to do. Why? Why? doing anything. I thought I enabled... Yeah, editable layer is enabled. It's not that. Okay, and game I'm making. Well, right now I'm not making a game at all. I'm just doing research on PCG. And figuring out why the hell this isn't working, but it was working when I was doing it at work. Hey, Donald, welcome in. How's it going today? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's on texture patch. Oh, rectangle, alphabet, so is fine. Does it need a patch manager? I don't think so. Nope. No, it makes one. It makes a landscape patch manager. So I don't need that. Shit. I'm doing fine, trying to figure out why this isn't working. When it really should be. I did it just earlier. I did work. Something different. Oh god, this. It was never gonna be easy. It was never gonna be easy, was it? Noise, some kind of noise, 1,000, big landscape. Let's go use a pog now. Yeah, I can too. Okay, what if... Search patch here. No, I can only do this. Okay, let me... I detach this. And then can I just plug in everything in here? So now I can plug this in here. Where's the texture? Fall off. Yeah. Oh, source mode. Oh, is source mode not set here by default? Sort. Let's just do these. Set source mode. I would have figured it would just default to to texture because it's a texture asset, but maybe not. Oh, look at that! Freaking hell! It's always something stupid, guys. It's like, this is just rule of thumb. If you're ever like thinking it's not something stupid, no, it is. It is always something stupid. Hey, look at that. Look. Okay, I need a better texture though. I need a better texture, but haven't used Twitch since I quit. I haven't used Twitch since. I mean, I somewhat use Twitch, but I don't use it very much. This texture isn't very good for what I want. So let's go searching for images. I need a mountain height map. Give me something good.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh, good timing. Well, I'll look for a texture in the meantime while that's going. This one seems, and yeah, just filter by large. Search for large images. Only large. And in charge. Here, I'll bring it out here. It should be safe to put on stream. There should be nothing here. Oh, this one could be good. This one could be good. How big is this? Let's see. This might be okay. Let's see. Let's try it out. Oh, is this and I kind of want it to be black on the edges, so let me... Hey, Alika, welcome in. So we'll do a gradient. Gradient. Oh, I need to invert it. Reverse. Yep, that seems fun, but you know what? I want to make this also. So that way, I'm basically just gonna cut out the outside. Set this to multiply. All right, so basically I'm just cutting out the very outer portion. That should be fine. That should be fine. JPEG. It's gonna overwrite the height map I was using before because it's not very good. Pretty important. Ah, they're good. Okay. So now we have like a more mountainous shapes. Which is very good. This. So that's all working fine. If I can do minimum, obviously it'll be flat. If I do maximum, and I can put this into the ground, we now have mountains. So now the thing I want to see, there's no way of these don't have anything plugged in. 3 drunkies returned to the hotel and had to deal with them. Well, I mean, it's better that they return to the hotel and stay out, so. How do I attach this? Oh, this is not a vector. This should be a... Oh, it just takes whatever I have plugged in. So let me try something. So I'm going to set the default on this guy to be this texture. Wait a second. High texture asset. Where do you plug it in? Height. Wait. Wait. Where is this actually being piped in? I just dragged it in into the node here because I can, but can I not just plug it in? Okay, well, that's fine. You know what? I just plug it in here and ta-da, that's the default now. Beautiful. Easy peasy. I'm gonna set the height scale to be like 100 by default. Blend mode stays blend mode. That's fine. Well, you have a very exciting job, Joseph. That is very exciting. That sounds like a very exciting job. Oh, the landscape isn't being set by default, so let's set the landscape by default. Oh, is it not being... Why did the landscape just now... Oh. Because it's overwritten by this. Ah, That's a problem. Because it continues to generate on itself. I see. Okay, so we need to change this. Because it keeps updating itself. Do not generate. Wait. Do not generate in... How do I tell it to not generate? Do not generate. Why is it still generating? Clean up. Why is it still generating? What the shit? Excuse me? Okay. I'm blind. That says do not call generate in editor. Default otherwise. actor in all cases. Generate if the component has generate unload. Is it in the... Is it here that I need to change this? Generate. Ah. Generate on demand. That is what I want to do. Okay. Okay. So that's probably the problem. So now if I plug this in, nothing's going to happen until I come here and click generate. I want it to only generate once. You jerk. And PCG started to act weird, as usual. Of course it does. So maybe I also need to set it to be... No, it's do not generate. It's not called generate editor, but decays default otherwise. Generate in all... Well, why is it when I hover on do not generate an editor, it says generate in all cases? It literally is the opposite of what it says. Generate. What? Why is it the way it is? This was supposed to be a fast thing. They just combining it with PCG is a pain, it seems. Hold on. Let me check something. Let's see. Can I find the solution to this somewhere? Hey, The Walk, welcome in. How's it going? Okay. It's not generating on demand. Why is it making a loop? That's the question. Is why is it generating? What if I just said default? Is the problem that I have generate on demand and not have it? It's nothing here, right? It's not these things doing it. That wouldn't make sense. No. Shit. What the shit? I'm not forcing it to generate. I have nothing that forces it to generate. It's just running in multiple times. It is projecting. It is doing this multiple times. Because it's not doing this multiple times. Because otherwise it would be selecting different points all the time. It's only doing spawn actor multiple times. It's only doing this multiple times. Okay, what if I made a little function here? Generate terrain. So first I'm going to clear, get graph instance. It's not clear. PCG. It's called. What's it called? It's not clear. Graph. Not get. Not set. Oh, is that generate? Or is it generate here? Generate. Force. And what I'm going to do is oh, but I need access to the stuff in here. That's not going to work. Because I need access to the thing. Like, if I drag this out, right, you can see it's working. It's there. It's deforming it. It's not doing it multiple times, which is what we want. We don't want it to do multiple times. What's 2.5D? Oh, I forgot to update my my Twitch title. That's why. I was wondering why. I was asking. 2.5D means combination of 2D and 3D, or 2D in depth. But I just realized I forgot to update my my Twitch title. Working on PCG. Okay. That's why. That makes sense. That makes sense. So why? Stuff isn't working. If I do merge PCG only, that's not going to help, right? It's just not going to do anything. Yep. Is it because it keeps running the construction script? I bet it's because it keeps running the construction script. If I turn off the height scale here. No, it is literally running it multiple times. You can see it's flashing constantly. Love the Windows error sound. Oh, did it do a Windows error sound? I like tune those out. So I didn't even realize it errored. There was an error. Right, because if I did another spawn actor, it's specifically to do with this terrain patch. Because if I made just a blueprint actor with a cube, merge PCG only, and then I hit generate, it only generates the once. So it's 100% to do with this specific landscape patch. And it's only it's only happening on the landscape patch. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, what if I... Let's make a new... I'm going to make a circle patch instead. Circle patch. I just want to see... Is it specifically the circle patch? Or I mean the height patch? That's the... what's it called? Radius, fall off, landscape. Just set landscape here. Set. No. Right. Okay, how do you control? Oh, this one is different, right? This is based on the elevation of the patch itself, right? Yeah. So this is based on the elevation of the patch. So if I was to, let's say, on this one, swap it out for this. It's at location, but if I did plus 10, let's do 100. It is running the whole thing. Graph settings. There's no option to... There is no option to disable it. I have it disabled here. Or they should be disabled here. Not partitioned, not generate. Generate PCG volume in editor. Is that the problem? Ah! There we go. Freaking hell. Stupid little checkbox. Okay. So now I can swap this one back to the mountain one. Generate. Oh, I need to... terrain patch reference. I need to... Is it not applying the texture? Because here's the texture. But it's not applying it. The height scale is there. If I did like 250. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. Figured you out. Clean up, generate. Ah, okay. So it is working. It is working. It's just I have them up above. Right, I have them up above. That's why, and the scale is just very small. So if I did like 1,000, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. So now we can do the fun transform points. Let's have some fun with this. Let's scale between 1 and like 4. And let's also rotate them around 360 degrees. Generate. If I generate again, then we have a problem. We only generate once. So I also want to then make a new button. Yeah, let's make that button again. Generate or just regenerate. And we'll do generate, and we're going to do force, which should clear it, I believe, and then generate it again. We're going to make this column editor. So now I should be able to come here and just click this. No. Of course not. That would be too easy. Is it cleanup? It is cleanup. There we go. Cleanup first. Remove components. Then generate. Is it not doing the cleanup? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, now it is. Wait, what? 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 Hold on. Let me put custom event. Regenerate. Let's put this here. And then I'm going to give a delay until next. Well, this delay is not going to work because we're not live. This is not going to work. Yeah, it's we're not playing. Yeah. Did I try? No, I just go on Google. It's on Google Images. Okay, so what if I hit save? Is it save? Is that the problem? Okay, fine. What if I'll just expose both of them separately. If you have to do this, if I have to, like, let's just go call this one cleanup. Duplicate and generate. generate, clean up, generate. There you go. So at least you don't have to click inside of the PCG graph. So now if I generate these and then move them, right,
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
at least it's working. Okay. Cool thing is, I guess you can move them around. Okay, let's wait for ads. But okay, we got. It is now generating how we want. It's an annoying workaround. But it is working. And that's the main thing. Having it work is the main thing, right? Everything else is whatever. So I'm just gonna real quick take this. Let's make this far bigger. Just generate. Yeah. Hey, Sean. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope all is good. I'm gonna change the scale on these guys from like 4 to 10 ratio. I'm gonna move them slightly down. Oh, I need to change the... No, I just need to change blend mode to... Oh, maximum. There's the problem. Now it's making more sense. I'm glad you're doing well. Wait, there's ads on Twitch now? There's been ads on Twitch for a while now. Yeah. Their ads are on Twitch for a while now, but if you don't want ads, you can come on YouTube. No ads on YouTube. But I pause for ads, so you don't miss anything. Is it possible with PCG to place object based on the image input? Yes. That is a thing that is possible. It's a separate thing entirely. But I'm thinking of doing that for not this week's, but next week. I'll show how to do an image-based point thing, and then we can combine this one with the other one, and then have you draw like a line and you have a mountain range in that area. So what I'm gonna do is, because we can't really expose these, I'm gonna set the height scale to be height scale min. Height scale max. And then I'm gonna do a random float from range. Scale max 1,000. Let's do like let's do 1,000 for this, and let's do minimum like 500. So let's do 500 to 1,500. I'm gonna clean up, generate. Alright, so we're getting variation now. I think the scale is too high, so let's go back and tweak the scale. Let's go to like maybe 7.2 or like 5.2. Generate. You've uploaded GX. And block sims. So you see the number ad that's supposed to play? Yeah. I mean, that's just a visual thing. It's not actually going to be playing 4 ads. That all depends. Thinking that too, still incapable of adding more noise to PCG. Yeah. Yeah, for things like that, yeah, you probably want to paint it in. But you can get, if you just search texture in here, just here, get texture data. Plug in your texture. All right, there's your texture information. And then you can do, I forget which one you do to break it apart. I haven't done this yet, but I forget what node you put in here to get the texture data stuff. Hey, Sutivu, welcome in. How's it going? Hi, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so this is working, right? And if I want to now, I can just scoosh it around, right? And it'll just regenerate. Is it always keeping the exact same? No. So the height is randomizing, right? Because that's what we have. But the positions aren't. The nice thing is we can still go in here and select this one, and then modify just this one. Well, if it wasn't overriding the height variation, could. We can do. We can choose the scale of this here, and then we can change the height or maximum height here. And we can change. We can do that. So if we wanted it to be a specific height, we just set minimum and maximum to be that height, and there you go. So yeah, we can still control that. And we can go back. You know, the PCG can modify the landscape of that. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. And I'll be making a proper video or tutorial for this Sunday's video. Yeah, texture data, no. Go and check that option for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the today we're basically testing out like what can we do with it, how can we use it, because okay, so we have this method. We can modify the landscape like this. What I want to do now is I have a cube, and I'm going to add a I'm gonna do a simple one. I'm gonna just use a circle patch. So if I just place this in the world, and I just made it very large. If I bring this up, oh, I need to skip here. Why not work? Does it need to be attached here? No? What's the oh, is it too small? No, it shouldn't be too small. Why are you not? We had it working just earlier. And with the with this guy. Yeah, this guy works. What's the difference here? There's no difference. These are exactly the same settings. Exactly the same settings. I can do show only modified properties. Landscape. Show only modified landscape. It literally is the same thing. Okay. I don't like the fact that it... Right? It's not like we can't have multiple... Okay. But the point is... Here, I'll just do it on this one. I can add a cube here. Drop this down. You... Make this bigger. Oh, I see what happens. I'm scaling it. When I'm scaling right, it scales in negative. So it's not that it wasn't working. It was just I was scaling it in negative. So let's change this to be like 50. Right, so now I can scale it bigger, and I can have a little thing here. And I can build whatever I want. But the point of this is that what I can do is, assuming that's a building, let's say, I'm gonna do duplicate this. I'm gonna call this town scatter references. Duplicate this for town. You guys might know what I'm gonna be about to do with this. I can probably figure it out already. I swap this around. And here I'm gonna set this like so. And I'm gonna change the transform on this to be between 0 and let's say 500. So now if I drag this out, this, generate. Let's pretend these are houses, right? They now are automatically on top of something. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and keep far more of them, and let's just have this be like 5,000 and scale between 10 and 50. Okay, maybe not that high. Maybe not that high. 15, 10 and 15. Generate. You're getting the idea. I just went way too much. Keep like half of those. Right? You're seeing the idea here. You're trying to BP brush to modify the terrain. We just got it. Yep. So if you imagine these cubes are, let's say, a building or something else, you can now, or let's say a windmill that you're going to place on the landscape, but you need it to be flat around it. You can just do that. So in my case, this area isn't like wide enough, so I'm going to do like maybe 100 by 100. Compile. Right, so there you go. Now, it's not perfect because I have just too many of them. But if I was to like move this one, right? The beauty is that they're blueprint actors still. So I can just take this and move it around. And you can see that it just deforms the landscape to it. So if you had a auto material set up on your landscape, it would just take care of everything. So that hey, Insane Studios. So it cleans up and regenerates the cleanup local with the remove components, and save enables the generate local with force enabled. I tried so I have force enabled here because otherwise when it's empty it doesn't work. And here I tried both. Remove components and save. Or are you talking about clean up local, literally? I mean, let's try it. And then generate local. Let's try it. So I'm gonna do cleanup. Nope. Nope. Didn't work. Oh, there's new Discord? Oh, there's a Discord now for like all my Unreal stuff. Yep. So no. Unfortunately, as you see, it is it didn't quite work. But if you do them like one then the other, right? So if you just do cleanup and then generate, right? It works. Cleanup, then generate. But for some reason, when you do cleanup, generate in one together, it doesn't work. Do you know a way to change the landscape material via PCG? No, I don't think that one is possible because PCG is a point scattering tool. It doesn't actually like. Yeah, you can't change materials. That would be in the blueprint or something. And welcome in, Echoes. I was wondering how you can save player landscape modifications on a multiplayer. Like one player digs a cave. Are there stores? I mean, you could do it with this. You could do it with this tool, minus the PCG, right? If I put this in here, if I keep this cube invisible, but there, then it's just, that's it. That's the landscape now. You could do it with this. You don't need like magical anything. Let's say when you mine like the area, it just goes down a little bit. And if I change the go to cube, you know, set it to be not visible, then you just get this where it just looks like it's just going down little by little. And maybe, right? It depends on what you're trying to do. This is like the most basic kind of setup for it. That's not really meant for it. But like you could do it with this. I'm just not saying you should. So it cleans up, then regenerates. Use cleanup local and remove components and save. Oh, yeah. So I did that. Unfortunately, it didn't work. It's literally what I did. I did both local, and it didn't work. Take the BP brush the player is using plus position to a texture, and then read it in PCG. Yeah, you could do. Could do that theoretically. You would need to test it, right? Because you would need to. Right, you have the get or the texture, get texture data. You have this node. So assuming that you have a way of inputting it, because you have texture exposed, so you can pipe it in from a blueprint. I do. Ah, okay. Well, here we go. Break vector attributes. Here's my channels. So now I have RGB from here, and now I can use those probably to mask with, etc. So, but that's going to be its own thing. Do a seed of that and just save the seed, maybe? Yeah, maybe. But cool. We have right 2 ways of generating. So we can use this now to generate like a mountain range, which is pretty awesome. I can change the shape of this. Do whatever I want. Clean up, generate. There we go. There's our mountain range in this area. And this. The thing I want to do, and I don't know how to do this. I feel like in 5.2, I had this option where in my PCG graph, I was able to pipe in all my exposed variables or override all my stuff. But in 5.3, it doesn't exist in spawn actor. That's my only concern. You have a custom landscape deform if you use get texture data? Yep. Theoretically. I mean, right now, I already have a custom... I'm already using texture data for this. That's how we're getting these mountains. These mountains are based off of this height map. This is the height map that we're using for it. That's how we're getting this. So it's not... So this already takes care of that, effectively. How do I... Tags to add. I don't want tags. I don't care about tags. There's actor overrides. Property target test. See, if I do this, it says input source. Like, it doesn't give me an input source here. Right? It's not like I all of a sudden got an input source. So I'm not sure if things aren't working or I'm just not understanding it. You never use PCG, so can't test it. Cap. Yes. Okay, so... See, there's the add attribute option, right? So if I said, if I try to name it something that I have as a variable here, let's go with terrain. Let's go height scale max. Right? If I try this, let's try this. You. Oh, this is a town scatter. I don't want to do it on town scatter. I want to do this on the mountain scatter. Add attribute. Our target is that. All right, and then on this guy, I will mountain scatter. I'm gonna add, yeah, I'm gonna get the height scale here. I'm gonna use that in here. right? But this doesn't actually do anything, right? Even though it's there, I can make this high and it's not going to change anything. So I need a way of actually attaching these attributes to this, and that I'm not sure how to do yet. Yeah, I tried enabled force. I tried enabling both. Yeah, I did clean local and generate local node version. Yep, I did both of them. Did both. Here, I'll even do it one more time for you. Just right now. Here, clean up. I'm gonna change it to clean up local. Check, check. Generate local. Check. Compile. Clean up. There you go. See? Pushes it up. If I uncheck this, compile, clean up, doesn't work. Are you using this same landscape patches? It specifically doesn't work with landscape patches, not something else. It's with this specific thing. It'll work fine with a random cube. There's no problems with the random cube. It's specifically landscape patches. It has nothing to do with, like, yeah, anything else. It's this specific scenario that the problem is. Yep. It's only been 2062 years. Well, if you say it's only been, then why are you mourning him? It's only been that long. You know what you mean? It's already, or like, oh my god, it's been 2062 years? If it's only been, why are you mourning? It's only been that long. It'll be fine. Well, thank you very much, Insane Movie Studios. You have a good one. Okay, let's come back to this real quick. If I search attribute. I'm gonna quickly Google. I mean, I'm probably not gonna find it. PCG 5 PCG add attribute spawn actor. Oh, is it a problem that I need this? No. Output attribute name. Oh, it's height scale. Nope. I found like a post on it online, and it says remind the property target in your picture is the spawn actor's property. Oh, is that what the actor overrides are? So here I would do max, because that's the output target, and the property target is max. Oh, is that it? 5,000. Oh my god, we figured it out. Okay. Okay. Now...
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Now there's ads. But once ads are done... we can do this. I'm assuming no. And I say I'm assuming because I don't drink coffee. I absolutely hate the taste of it. Cannot stand it. Nope. Absolutely no way. I don't even eat tiramisu. I do not like anything coffee flavored. Nope. So, it having a chemical taste could very well be accurate because it is absolutely disgusting to me. Sorry. If you can see this message. If not, I guess we'll find out after the ads. I'll repeat it. Okay. How am I using PCG? I don't remember. PCG hasn't been out there that long. I started like a bit ago. Be right back, eat some coffee. Oh, I think, you say you'll never type it incorrectly. I didn't even notice you mistyped it. I just read it as PCG. I believe. I didn't even say PGC. I just read it as PCG. I didn't even notice the typo. Okay, well, did you see? Joseph, did you hear my reply to your coffee thing? It was during the ad, so I'm not sure if you heard it. But if not, I can repeat it. Yeah, PCJ is hard. Yeah. So let's now, I guess, let's set up all the stuff. So I want min and max. So let's try all of this. It's gonna be min. Actually, let's see what hold on. Do I need to have something in this slot? Let's find out. Output attributes name. If I just have nothing there, and I have this as 1. Nope, don't need anything there. Great, that's good to know. Tiramisu, it tastes like coffee. I can't do it. There's add attributes you could possibly get from the input. From that, you would like to change a mesh. Yeah, you could do that, but the stuff I'd want to do with meshes, I'd want to do like a full array and have it like you do a static mesh spawner. I want to control the amount of mesh entries. I want to have this number be dynamic based on my array of meshes, and right now you can't do that, and so I'm well, if you can't do that, then whatever. I'm like indifferent about it. Yeah, let's do min. Okay, let's do height scale, min and max. This is height scale max. Height scale min. So this should now work, but I need to place in another thing in here. min, min. So now, right, it's gonna be super flat, but if I do this 1,000, it's gonna be between 1 and 1,000. And if I did this to be 500, there you go. Okay, it's working. No, I'm 5.3. Things, a lot of things are very different for PCG and 5.3. They introduced a lot of things. They added things. 5.3 is quite a bit different. Like, there's some things you can still do in 5.2, but like in 5.3, I have access to like parameters, instance parameters, and other variables. So it's substantially more powerful in 5.3. But what I'm doing theoretically should work in 5.2. So, okay, let's now try the texture one. That's the one I'm most interested in. So it's height texture. Height texture. And what I needed to do is I'm gonna just rename this to height texture. Let's keep it all named the same for convenience. And this, name it all the same. So now, if I did clean up generate, it'll be blank. But if I place this, ah, it works. Okay. Okay. So we can get all the stuff right now set up. The only other one that I want to do for sure is the enum one. And that one I'm not sure about. And I think the best way to do that, I mean, it might work. Well, let's find out. We have the blend mode. Let's see if it can do the blend mode. Can it do? Do I not have it? Oh, I need to have this here, and I need this to be what's it called? Landscape height patch. Oh god, what is the full name of it? This is on a height patch blend mode. Okay. We're not telling me the full name without the height patch blend mode. Okay. So now if I did alpha blend, let's do like, actually this is fine. Let's do minimum minus 1,000. It's gonna push some stuff in, but now I can change this to be additive. So let's see, minimum. So it only goes down now. Oh, perfect, it's working. Max. Generate, it only pushes up, even though I have things going negative. This is working. Hey, RL, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. So now we have the blend mode changes. Scales. So I could do 35,000. I can do minimum, let's say, right, and it'll be flat. If I do maximum, right, it will be up, even if I have minus 2,000. Let's do 2,000. Minus 2,000 to 2,000. It'll never go minus, which is good. And the reason you'd want to do this is if I, let's say, put it here. And do cleanup generate. If I use max, right, we get this. We don't want that. If I do additive, well, then it adds on top. If I do alpha blend, then it tries to blend it. Not very well. Yeah, you get the idea. If I do minimum, then I get, I mean, obviously it's gonna destroy anything here. But what I can do is come here to this guy, clean it up, generate this one. Let's say, yeah, let's do that. And then I can generate this one. And just by having one generate then the other, you can have this combination of the two. Like so. Okay, we can just have it all combined. I think that's working pretty well. Yeah. Okay. PCG working with landscapes. We got it going. And is there anything else I want to expose that I just want to make sure that it works? Oh, I want to see, can I detach this? Do I need to have these exposed? Let's find out. Clean up, generate. No, I do not need to have them exposed. No. It's exposed in spawn. That. Yep, so it's working. So I don't need them exposed. I thought I did, but I guess no. I need them exposed in this one. I don't need them exposed in this one, which is great to know. And so the only other thing I want to do is this landscape one. So let's expose that. Landscape. Let's do landscape, object reference, file. Here we're gonna put landscape. Darn it. Escape. I can type. Copy. Paste in here. Add a new one. So now, if I had to clean up generate, it shouldn't generate because I have nothing plugged in here. Let me see. Oh. It's complaining that I don't have it. But I do. It's right there. They're all named the same. Airwell creating an attribute for landscape. Either the property type is not... Oh, it's not supported. Okay, so we can't do that. That's fine. Landscape has to be set beforehand. That is fine. That is... Landscape itself is not a supported format. Fine. That's fine. We still have everything working. Welcome back, Joseph. So, right. So now we can go and play around with transform points. And let's say have the mountains between like 4 and 8 scale. So we got bigger variety on these. Yeah. And you could have random ones too. So yeah, because I could assign random. You can assign random textures to this. If you want to, you could use parameters to get the variations. But otherwise, yeah, everything's hunky dory. I'm quite satisfied with this. Hope you guys are too. I think this will be doing the tutorial on for Sunday. This around. The beauty is these are all blueprints, right? So like when I'm done with this, like if I'm let's say happy with this town, I can just remove it from the PCG graph. I just clear PCG link. And then I can just move it somewhere else and click generate again, make a new one. And these are now just separate actors. And I can just move these around. I can change the settings on them if I want to. And place them where I need. Ta-da! Yeah. Sweet! I'm quite satisfied with this. Quite satisfied. Anything you guys want to, any questions about the PCG stuff while we're doing this? Or anything with these landscapes you'd want to know? For the... Yeah, I think this covers pretty much everything that you'd want with PCG. You put in your own textures. You can play... You can just have it be a simple circle if you just want like a basic shape. Place them around. Just as blueprint actors, right? Because you can just... You don't need to have this as PCG. It's just being used as PCG, but if I want to... oh, not you. I could just put this in here and just... I made it negative again. There you go. I could just have it, right, as an actor. And ta-da! Then I can just move it around. But PCG just allows you to scatter it automatically. That's all it is. I mean, I guess let's just real quick. I could make this an array. Eh. You guys can figure it out. You guys are smart. You can make it an array, and then you can just pick a random one from an array. That should be very simple. Okay. Well, shall we do some more game dev stuff? Because this is good. I fixed my issue from yesterday, so I'm happy about that. Save everything. Oh, you anymore? No. My title back. Can you convert a mesh to a spline with PCG? Convert a mesh to a spline? No. Can you do that normally? I think you can convert a mesh to a spline in general. Can you? How would you even do that? Because you can't really just select an edge and convert it to a spline. Unless there's some way to do that that I've never heard of. You could do that in Blender. You could select an edge of a model and just make it a spline. But I don't think you can do that in Unreal. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'd love to know how. I'd love to know how to do it. Yeah, this morning I fixed up them getting stuck, and it was a freaking such a simple fix. It was such a simple fix. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like how you keep hitting me. I don't like how you keep hitting me. Yeah, Blender you can absolutely do it, but yeah, not in Unreal. Unreal is not a modeling. I mean, it has some modeling tools, but yeah, nothing of Blender's level. Nothing of like even Maya's level. Yeah, normally like you can use geonodes, and then you can have them use the inputs of a spline in Unreal, so you can link it to splines in Unreal, but you can't just create splines just in general. Yeah, you can't import splines to Unreal because Unreal uses its own spline system. But you can use Unreal splines to drive your stuff. So, you know, you get a little bit out of it. So, oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do like a jump in, but not to play. I want a jump. That's not like a prediction jump. I want a different kind of. Oof. This guy's tough. But it's good. He's supposed to be a boss. And I don't have any power-ups or anything. I'm going to try fighting him one more time. I took damage beforehand. I'll wait for this. I'm going to get a bit more power from this. Promise I can't, right? These guys take longer to attack and don't hit as hard as this one. Ah. Okay, did it. Not easy. Takes practice. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I want to do a jump. So we have them jumping to where I am going. So if I like run around, you'll do a prediction jump and jump to where I am, right? Come on, jump. Right, so if I keep moving in that direction, he will get on top of me. But now I want him to just jump a certain distance to me. I just want, like, I jump to or from me, and there's just, yeah, a distance-based one. So let's go make one. Let's make a. I'm gonna duplicate this. This is how to jump to players. Just jump to. So also this morning I set this up where now I have the prediction of where he's going, and then if the prediction is too close to him, he doesn't jump. So that he doesn't do small jumps. I have a minimum distance away here. That is exposed. So I want to now, for this one, we're not going to do a jump to moving target. What's the custom arc? Suggest projectile velocity, launch speed, override, trace, collision radius. Interesting. So this controls the velocity. If I put in start and location, speed at which I do it. It's not time, it's speed. Collision radius. So I want to launch to a location. But again, now the problem's gonna have, I'm not gonna have an exact time. Also, I added like a 0.25 delay. I'm not gonna have an exact time. I don't think I need this anymore. Add that in when I was testing. I thought that was the problem, but I don't think it is. Just double check that it's going to be still fine. When he hits the ground, it should be fine. Lovely. So what we want to do is have him jump. The end position we can calculate. This gets us the velocity, which is what we want, right, for the launch character. Desired launch speed. I almost maybe should use this one. let's try this. Oh, ads time.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I think I'm gonna use the custom arc and see how it goes. And go from there. But while ads are playing, I am going to real quick run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ads are almost done. So I'm gonna use this prediction with the length. Right, as my setup. No, I would no, I need to do this differently. I would need to line trace. Okay, so what we're gonna do is okay, we're changing up a lot of stuff here. So we have the actor, right, location. The rotation, yeah, we want to keep. The distance between it and the actor location. Well, I have that list to go. Nice. You're almost there. Almost done. Any more crazy people or weird people show up? I don't know, they're crazy. Bunch of drunk guys aren't necessarily crazy. But I assume they were acting weird. I need a line trace. Line trace. No, I don't need a line trace. I just need to get the position. So, get the actor. Get actor forward vector. How far forward do we want him to jump? So let's convert this to a float or to a variable. Max jump distance. And by default, let's say 500. Came back. Oh, no, good. Whether they went to sleep is good. If they're drunk, they should sleep it off. So we have the max this, and then we add it to this distance. Right. And now we have the position where they should jump. But what I want to know is if this is further than the actor. So can use a distance node again. Distance from... How do I know if I'm jumping over... I want to know if I'm jumping over him. Like if the enemy is here, right? And I want to know if he jumps, he's getting to me versus getting past me. It's not a matter of distance, because the distance can be the same on either side. Oh, it's this. It's this max. If this max distance is greater than this distance. Okay. So what I need to do is do min float. And it's either going to use this or this. Yep. Not a beautiful way of routing this, but clean it up a little bit. So that way is if I'm closer than this jump distance, he'll do that. He'll do that distance instead. He'll jump to me. Then I have the position. I don't need this. I don't need this. Pretty sure. We're not going to need the time to target. I'm a little worried about that, but we're not going to have access to it here. So we need to now jump to him. So our end position is going to be this. Our start position is going to be that. Override's gravity Z is 0. Arc can be what it is. What we need to do is set the gravity here to be 1. Because our gravity by default is 3, and I want to make sure it's a 1 for this calculation. Then we set actor rotation. Do we want to do that here or here? We probably want to do it beforehand. This, let's scooch this over even more. Set his rotation accordingly. It's here, there. Then we go ahead and don't need you. Get rid of anything, all of this stuff. That. So then you go in here. Here. I don't need the actual location. And then let's say after 1 second, it will finish execute. So he can jump forward a certain distance. Let's try this. So I'm going to jump 2, and then I'm going to just detach all of this. This needs a cooldown for sure. And I'm going to just give it a 2-second cooldown. Why are you saying attack target not set? Did I not set it? Oh. Yep, forgot as always. I looked at it and then I didn't. Yeah, so now he'll jump towards me a certain distance. But if I'm very close, like here, he'll jump just to me. If I'm super far away, he will jump a maximum that amount. Now, I'd like it to be faster. So, let's try the other one. Let's try this one. So we'll do start and end here. Plug that in there. And launch speed, it's like 300, I think. Override gravity 0. Trace options. I'm curious what it'll look like if I do trace full ascension. Collision rating is 0. I just want to see what it looks like. Let's see. It's good. It should be working. Is attack target not set? It is set. It doesn't like something here? Launch speed 100? That shouldn't be it. He finds me. He's doing it. Right? This is, but it's just not doing anything. Return as follows. There's no valid solution, or the valid solutions are blocked. False. Okay, what if I did launch speed 1? Is it the problem is the scale of the launch? Too small of a speed? Oh, okay. 10,000. Drew something. So this one's just not working. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. Are there two values here? The higher arc, if false, will be lower arc. What if I did higher arc? Right, because he has the two arcs. He's showing. He's drawing them. Well, drawing the start of them. Really odd. Okay, well, we can go back to this. That's fine. Right, we can use the custom arc, because the custom arc does work. Right. The custom arc does work. Okay, so now this is all good. Delay here 1 second seems okay. I'm gonna change cooldown here to 1 second. Let's see how it reacts to 1 second. I don't know how long it's taking him to actually get to me, but let's find out. Wait 0.1 seconds, so that way he immediately goes to the other one. Okay, that seems fine. That seems fine. Okay, now what we can do is implement this into the rest of this. So what I want to do is change up the melee now that we have this. Because I want him to occasionally jump. Ooh, you know what I also wanted to do? I wanted to jump away versus jump to. Not jump to player, jump to. Sometimes I want him to jump away. And what I'm going to do then is do a, here I'm going to do a select node. And I'm going to say jump away. Have this exposed. Basically, he's going to jump here as normal. If it's not true, and if it is true, I'm going to just multiply by -1. That should work. So now he should jump away. Oh, I need to, well, enable it. So real quick, I'm going to re-detach these. For testing. What? Oh. Jump away. Oh, where did he go? Oh, yeah. This would need to have a minimum range. Right, because this is based off of where he's looking, not also I don't have this exposed. So if I did this and then I changed Max jump distance to like 200. Just want to see what happens. Why is he jumping so much so far? It's getting my location, taking the minimum, which is fine. This is the minimum. I can just make a different one that's just called jump from, and I can set it up for jump from. Let's just do that. Let's not overcomplicate this one. Let's not overcomplicate this one. This one works for jump 2. Okay, so now he's gonna just hop a little bit. So we'll do like 500 is default. How is 500 at a default? So. I want him to go faster. Oh, I also want to lower the arc. 0.5 is the default, 0 is up, 1 is towards. So if I do like 0.8. Oh, there we go. That's better. And then potentially I can make this 0.5 and maybe 0.75 here. I like that a little more. And now we can change the value on this to be like 400. I don't know. The poor spy is being neglected. Don't worry, we'll get back to him. We can add this to the spider as well, actually. Okay. Now that you say that, we can add this to the spider as well. So, let's go ahead and set this up. So what I want to do, so right now, he has a 50% chance of jumping directly to me wherever I'm going. So let's change that to a 20% chance. And then I'll give him a 50% chance from the remaining, so it's a so it's effectively a 40% chance of jumping to me. Is the spider's name Shelub? He doesn't have a name at the current moment, so it could be. I don't know if I'm set on Shelub though. So let's see. So now he'll run to me. Occasionally he'll jump a little bit forward. And occasionally he will jump straight to wherever I'm going to go. Just a little bit of a hip and a hop. Oh, there we go. And he jumped right. There you go. Spider from Longer Than Rings that... Oh, that's... I'm like, I know that name from somewhere. Like, I've heard it somewhere. No. Well, that name is already taken. We can't have our spider named that. Okay, so now that's working. Let's go to that spider, actually. And let's give that spider the chance to jump at you as well. Let's get a selector. So you have a 50% chance to jump at you, which is very fitting of a spider. And actually, I'm going to give him the chance of jumping at you entirely as well. 24% chance of jumping like just entirely onto you wherever you're going. This spider is gonna be, it's gonna be a thing. Who shows dad, mom? Wait, why is it dad / mom, but you only provided a single name? Is it because you don't know if you just know it's a parent, but you don't know which one it is? Or is it somehow in this world, it is both their dad and their mom? Because it changes things, doesn't it? I'm also gonna put this here. With a chance to just jump towards me. If somehow it is within this range, and hasn't done the I should do the teleport no matter what. So yeah, this will never happen. Pretty much this move should never happen. So you don't know if it has a generator, just a dark beam that is kind of like a huge spider, like biggest mountains. Oh, okay, got it. It's one of those all-powerful ones. Okay, let's see if the spider will jump towards us now. It's gonna be terrifying. Oh God, the spider can jump towards us now. So he can ram us and he can jump towards us. Okay, why is he ramming no distance? How did the ramming break? What? That shouldn't have happened. I didn't do anything to the ram. Yeah, now it's working. Right? Ram me again. Ram me again. And it's working. So the problem is here. Oh, now it's working. Do it again. No. Try ramming me. It immediately... It does it, and then immediately goes here. Huh.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
That's time. At some point, the Satan of Lord of the Rings. He fed him too many diamonds so it grew big. Tokyo was smoking some weird weed when he was weak. Right? Yeah. That's some. Okay. Sure. That is real weird. Go with this though. I'm just gonna duplicate this. Swap this out. Just to make sure that there's nothing going on that. Okay. Go ahead and ram me. Ram! Ram! Oh. Okay, teleport to me. Ram! Ram! Okay, there we go. Did it once. Do it again. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. There he goes. Okay, so it's working. Oh, God. Oh. Not quite. Do your ramming attack. Why? Why is it not? No, the ramming is just not working anymore. With the spider roll towards, I don't have an animation for that, unfortunately. We're limited by what animations we have. We don't have the animation for that. I wonder if it's this is the problem. So let me go to characters. Ramming attack. It says play from start. It should be. It should be triggering every time. Well, let's find out. Maybe something's going on here. It's not triggering. Come on. Also, let me see. I know I copied over this thing. Random chance, 20%. 100%. It's at acceptable rate is this. Okay, I need to change that. 1,000. That's the problem. Okay. Printing. Okay. So maybe that was. It's working now. Okay. Let's say chance to succeed not 100% now. 20%. Right. Well, let's do like 50%. From far away, You should have like a 50% chance too. Charge at me. And then I want you to jump. Jump at me. Jump at me. Oh. Again, he gets stuck. He is playing the... he is triggering this. You import shape files as splines using paid plugins. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but it's not built in, so that's probably why it's paid plugins. Is the... well, forward vector isn't, like, movement-based. It does set it originally, and so it should get reset every time. Let's do this. List of things I wasn't thinking I'll be troubleshooting. Oh yeah, I like that jump. If you see, like, it goes from like 200 to 400 on the X. But, so it was like, see, it is going, the values are changing. But it's not doing it? I'm gonna reload the level for shits and giggles. Right, so it does it. When it was 100% chance to succeed, it's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Oh, it's no longer working. Why? Out of curiosity, why? Something to do with the location? Or if I just said reset the location at the end just to 000, just to confirm that's reset? No, but see, the values are from 900 there to 800 to 600. That is so odd. The values are very much changing. Set actor location. I'm gonna recreate this node. Just see if the node is just bugged. Hey, Dread Train, welcome in. Try deleting the nav mesh. Okay, I'll try that after. Let's see this. So, right, it's gonna work a few times. There's occasionally like bugs like this that just make no sense. Okay, working. Working. Okay, it's gonna continue working. And come on. Okay, still working. Did deleting and remaking that node help you realize that it's fine? I guess so. Thanks, Unreal. I love bugs like this. Thanks. Oh, no. It's back. Okay, well, let's try, as was suggested, deleting and creating the nav mesh. I doubt it because he's not like moving. He's being forced on a timeline. To like go. Oh, you know what I think it is? Although I don't know why it would be that. Hold on. I'm setting his movement mode to none, but I'm forcing him to move, so it shouldn't be that. But well, let's see if this fixes it, and then we can try the other thing, which is it's gonna. I love the jump. The jump is awesome. I'm so glad we added a jump. Okay, he's already getting stuck. Here's what I'm thinking. On here, I'm setting movement mode to none. But this should be fine because I'm forcing his movement through I'm setting the actor location through. I'm not moving him. It should be fine. And it was clearly fine for the majority of it. Had a bug today with your range attackers not working right, but all other melee was fine. Deleted nav mesh and they magically. Oh, yeah. I bet, sometimes I just need to restart Unreal and things work. It's also another thing I can try. Nope. So it's not, yeah, so it's not this. Okay. I'm going to restart Unreal. Just to make sure that it's not that. Sometimes that fixes stuff. I've had it happen. 7 assets were open, and yet you opened 5, because there were 5, not 7. Okay. You gonna be good? Because the weirdest thing is when we're doing the print string, it was printing the correct values as though it was moving, but it just wasn't moving. Love the jump. Oh, no, it got stuck again. Oh, this is so bizarre. It's doing all the animations correctly, right? It's doing all this. All the animations are playing. The problem is here. Okay, what if I... Hold on, I'm going to print string this. And I'm going to print string my location under a different color. These should match, right? Yeah, and they match when it's successful. I want to see if it matches when it's not successful. When he's... They're different. Check that out. Yeah. They're different. So the set actor location isn't setting the actor location? How are these different? I'm doing a set actor location. I've never seen that before. What if I don't do a sweep? Is that going to matter? It matches. It's supposed to match. Whoa. Whoa. What happened there? What is... What? Okay, we definitely want sweep. We definitely want sweep. Okay. What if we teleport? No. We don't want teleport. So I had that correct. Okay, it's a little bit it's the right values. It's matching. Okay. Let's have it not match again. Come on, break again. Right? So you can see the green is the exact same place because he's just stationary. But the set actor value is different. Because this is a set actor value. The blue is a set actor value. And it is updating. But he is not. Huh. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Google. UEFI set actor location. Not working. No, that's empty. Actor. Not matching location. It's such a niche thing that I don't know. I don't know if that's a... Okay. What can we use instead of set actor location? Maybe we just try another node? For shits and giggles? Set actor location and rotation? Yeah, I don't need to set rotation, but rotation 0, so I don't need to do anything in terms of rotations. Oh no, I do, because this is actor rotation, not sprite location. Get actor rotation. Okay. Let's see if there's any differences. This is such a weird bug. Okay. No, it's the same. Look at that. What will the Mac be like? Something like a forest or dungeon. So the plan is to have like a Binding of Isaac style dungeon, but it doesn't mean that it's all going to be inside interiors. It just means that they're going to be like you go from area to area in like rooms. So they might have, it might be like an exterior area, but just walled off. And then you go between each walled off area or something like that. And then those are exterior. Or I'll have some other way, like maybe trees will block the way so you can't like go in between without going through the door. Yeah, right now, I'll show you the prototype one I have. This is the prototype, just to confirm it works, right? So this one's interior. Let's see, you can go through different rooms, and it's all procedurally generated. So I set up. Okay, they're all jumping now. Dear God, they're all jumping now. So yeah, so this is procedurally generated. The flying ones especially are weird because they. But this is like the 2.5D style where you can see it's 3D environments and 2D sprites. That's kind of the idea. That's the idea. Set actor. I don't want to do relative transform. I mean, I can try set actor transform. I mean, hell, like, right? I don't think it's going to change anything. It just something else is going on. Split, maybe because it's just going to be 111,000. That's all, or not 0, get actor rotation. It's me that. It is so... Oh, nope. This is so bizarre. I'm actually stumped on this one. Because I don't even know where to begin trying to fix this. If the set actor location mode, or location node, just isn't working effectively. This is first. Oh, okay. E5 set actor location not moving. Let's see. Can I find anything on this? Nope. Nope. Don't have anything. Unreal documentation. This right here is why I always tell people Unreal has no documentation. This is effectively no documentation. This is what you get when you just hover over them. This tells me nothing. This is documentation. This is not documentation. Unreal has no documentation. Unreal has YouTube. That's where we help each other. That's the only place where we can all help each other learn and figure things out. There's no documentation. I'm gonna try something extra weird. I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be extra weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if this does not equal my location. Then try again. and then it'll print these. And only print them now when when that part triggers. So I'm not gonna, if it's successful. Why did he just stop there? So now he's gonna fail. Yeah, so that just doesn't work. At a certain point, he just stops doing it. And I have a feeling that it happens when one of these gets triggered. I'm gonna print string here. Well, no, it plays the full animation. He does play the full animation, so that shouldn't be this. But, I mean, at this point. Now, let me turn off these prints. I have a feeling it's something to do with... Yeah, no, it didn't fail. Nothing failed. Because he's doing all three animations. The fact that he's doing all three animations means it had to have gone to completed into completed. And then here, it should have gone to completed, right? But that also means that it is doing this. Well, shit. I didn't even do like within one. Huh. So I can't do relative location. Because, well, obviously, that's gonna break the collision relative to the sprite. No, ads.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
We tried set relative rotation. We tried set relative transforms. it is executing the entire animation chain. So we know it is going through all of this successfully, otherwise it would never have executed the entire chain. And here it's doing the same stuff. This is checked. Remove attack ramming. Remove attack. I don't have it to remove ramming. I might as well add that in. Doesn't matter. I'm not using ramming for anything right now, so it doesn't really matter. There, now it also has the ramming one. So movement mode is the same. Return attack token, and then just success or fail. Right, so that's not it. And we can even have it print here, success. Just to confirm. Just to confirm that it is indeed, right, succeeding. Yep, so there it is. There's the hello at the end. So it is succeeding. So nothing here is the problem. It is the actor. It is the set actor location. And we tried restarting Unreal. And it's not that. All good, Joseph. All good. I'm probably not going to be going like way too much longer because this is a head scratcher. This is the biggest head scratcher I've ever had in Unreal. We tried recreating the node. Recreating the node doesn't do anything. This should make absolutely no difference. But, you know, the set actor location should also be working, so... I'm now just trying stupid things, yep. Because I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna need to ask, like, on the forums and stuff about this. And see if anyone has any clue. Because the interesting thing about all this, right, is it works at the beginning for a few times, and the amount of times it works is also random. Like, it works. It'll work a few times. Right, and so it's still working. At some point... Oh, there it goes. So, it didn't move the entire way on that one. It stopped early. Okay, well... It stopped early, but it still executed this animation. So it still succeeded. It just literally this part fails. Okay, well. I'm gonna try one last question here. Does this trigger multiple times? Is it triggering potentially multiple times and that's what's breaking it? Once. This is my last, like... No. It's already broken, it's only triggering once. Okay, yep, I have no clue. To the forums I will go, and end of the night I will call. Because... I have no... It has genuinely stumped me. So, tomorrow I will probably not be streaming because I need to record and edit the video for Sunday. And then Sunday I will try streaming again at some point. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully, with the solution to this. Procedure generation map is so cool. Yeah, tutorial is gonna come for Sunday for that. Okay, guys, have a good night. Take care.